What is going on, everybody? Today I'm here with a very cool NBA 2K17 My League Challenge. You guys have been requesting this one a lot, and it is the 2-team My League Rebuild Challenge. So if this video can get over 800 likes, I will do another one of these with 2 different teams. And like always, let me know in the comments what teams to do next, or what challenges to do next, and all that type of stuff. So the 2 teams you guys were requesting a ton were the Boston Celtics and the LA Lakers. So we're going to be doing those 2 teams today. I did these teams last year in NBA 2K16, but the ultimate goal of this rebuild is to meet these 2 teams up in the NBA Finals in 3 years. So we have the Celtics and we have the Lakers. The Celtics, I think, are going to be a little bit easier to bring them to the Finals because of the assets they have, but we also got to make sure we got to get the Lakers to the Finals. So it's got to be like an Eastern Conference team and a Western Conference team, and we got to match these teams up in the Finals. I think one I also did last year were the Sixers and the Timberwolves, because those teams are kind of similar. I'm doing kind of similar teams with these. But, yeah, so let's get into this rebuild. Obviously, I think to start off for both teams, we're just going to try to trade unwanted salaries like Mozgov and Swaggy P. You guys can go off this Lakers team. Covington and Nick Stauskas, that is a perfect return for that. So that's a nice trade. And I can't trade in between teams. Like if one team is stacked and one team needs help, I can't like trade between the Celtics and the Lakers. So, well, dang, I love you, dude, but you got to go. You're making a little bit too much money. And where's Tariq Black? You're going to have to go too, man. But let's see what we can get in return. Can we get any picks? Enes Kanter, that's not a bad option. Enes Kanter and Andre Roberson. I like Andre Roberson. We can always trade Enes Kanter in the offseason. So that is our trade. That might be the last one we do with this team. We can always trade Williams in the offseason. Yeah, so that's the last trade I'm going to make with this Lakers team. We do not have our first round pick this year, so actually, I'm going to try to get that back from the 76ers. Why is the top 3 protected? I think that's top 3 protected for us anyway, so we're going to get it if we have a top 3 protected pick. But we could see what it's going to take for us to get it back. D'Angelo Russell, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so on to the Celtics team. Keep Thomas, keep Horford, keep everybody here. Amir Johnson, I would like to move you because I'm probably not going to bring you back. Same with Tyler Zeller. And then Urebko, I'm just going to let walk anyway. So what players can I get for these 2 guys in return? Anything decent? Thad Young and Glenn Robinson. I will take Thad Young on this team. Okay, so we have both of these teams filled out for season number 1. I think the Celtics will make the playoffs. Definitely not the Lakers. So this is the lineup for the Celtics team. We've just added Thad Young. And then if we go over to the Lakers team, this is the lineup for the Lakers team. So that is going to be for me now. Actually, no, let me auto-do this. Yeah, that's going to be the lineup. Okay, perfect. And that's going to be for me now. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1 for both teams. Guys, end of season number 1, LeBron James averages a double-double and gets MVP. Ben Simmons, Rookie of the Year. Let's see. Brandon Knight, 6-man. DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. D'Angelo Russell, Most Improved. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. No, LeBron got Defensive Player of the Year. And, okay, I only got one of those right. Brandon Knight. Then it was LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved, Dennis Schroeder. I'd never seen that before. And Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. So let's see if we got any Lakers or Celtics in these All-NBA teams. Nope. Giannis made All-NBA 13. You don't usually see that. 18 points. Okay. 2 Raptors there as well. No, I haven't seen a Laker or a Celtic yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Haven't seen a Laker or a Celtic. There is our first player, Brandon Ingram, and then a lot of 76ers. And then we should see Jaylen Brown. Yep, there he is. We'll go over the stats in a minute. So, we went 37-45 with the Lakers. Obviously, didn't make the playoffs. And the Celtics, we didn't make the playoffs either. We went 34-48. We did pretty bad. I wasn't expecting that. We can look at the Eastern Conference first. Cavs went 1. I don't know how this team went 34-48. I don't know, like... The Hornets made the playoffs with a 36-46 record. That is just okay. Like, we were 2 games out of the playoffs and we were awful. But we should have we'll have 2 projected lottery picks between the teams. But I think the 76ers are now going to get our pick. So, player stats for the Lakers. Russell, 16.7 points a game, 5.8 assists. Clarkson, 13.8. Ingram, 12.4. Enes Kanter, average a double-double, but I'm probably going to trade him. Lou Williams, 8.9 points. Iron Man Jr., 8.5. We'll go over to the Celtics side of things. Isaiah Thomas, 18.8 and 5.7. Al Horford, 15.1 points and 8 boards. Avery Bradley, 12 points and 2.4 rebounds. Thad Young, 11.2 points and 8.9 boards. So he did actually really well. Marcus Smart did nice, but if I'm going to be starting Isaiah Thomas, I'm probably going to be moving Marcus Smart, see what I can get for him. So I'm just simulating here past the finals. Gonna be maybe a Warrior Cav. Let's see. No, it's a Thunder Cav. And the Thunder win it in 6. And Westbrook is your finals MVP. Almost average a triple-double. That's just insane. So let's get here into the NBA draft. And we're gonna see what picks we have. Hopefully that Nets pick did well for the Celtics side of things. So for the Celtics, we have the 5th pick from the Nets. And that's about it. Let's see what the Nets got. The Nets got the 8th pick from us, so that actually didn't work out that badly for them. And for the Lakers, we don't even have a first-round pick, so let's get into some trades. Alright, guys, I'm trying to do this trade with the Lakers, trading Enes Kanter and Will Williams over to the Heat for Sam Whiteside, a first-round pick, and Tyler Johnson. They would want Jordan Clarkson. Okay, what if I just took out Johnson and Clarkson? Okay, we could do that trade. So we just acquired Hassan Whiteside on this team. He's going to be a very nice addition for this team. Now I'm going to be moving Clarkson's position to a shooting guard, and he could be our starting shooting guard next year, because I wouldn't mind a lineup with Russell, Clarkson, Ingram, Randall, and then Whiteside. But I'm probably going to trade Randall before he's a free agent, because he usually acts for a while. He doesn't perform amazing, like an all-star. But Clarkson's out with shooting guard. So now let's go over to the Celtics side of things, see if we're going to make a trade. I might look at it or explore trades for Al Horford, just because he's making $27 million a year, which is just absurd. Chris Bosh. Could I still get Andre Drummond for Chris Bosh? Is that still a thing? I might try that. I gave you a future first-round pick. Will they do this? Okay, I'll throw in a second. Alright, so now, will I be able... Oh, but is Drummond a free agent? No, he shouldn't be. So if I did Bosh, and we went over to the Pistons for Drummond, will they do this? Okay, what if I throw in? That's fine. 2 first-round, or a first-round pick, and then 3 seconds. I think they'll do this trade. And if we can do that, we would get Andre Drummond on the team. Let's go. We get Andre Drummond on the team. That is going to be very nice for us. So now let's move Enes Kanter. And I think I'm going to move Thad Young as well. If I can get like a Kevin Love for these two guys, I might try that. Okay, instead of that, give me Kevin Love, Cavs. What's the problem? You require $4 million. That's fine. Just give me J.R. Smith then. Okay, now what if I throw in... a 2019. I'll throw in my pick next year. Okay, now what if I take out JR? And I'll throw in Channing Frye. What? Are you serious? Okay, guys. This is kind of annoying now. Let me just go to the Cavs and see what I can find on the trade finder. Avery Bradley and Thad Young. Do I want to give up Avery Bradley? I would much rather give you Enes Kanter. Come on. Alright, now what if I give you a pick next year? My second this year. They agree to that. Okay, so I think this team is set for next year. So I'm not going to touch it anymore. So let's get here into the NBA draft. And I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I drafted for the Celtics. So at the end of the year one draft, we did draft Jason Tatum for the Celtics. So I got to see how hard this is. I've never done this before, switching back and forth. So we're definitely bringing back Russell, Randall, Nance Jr., Covington. And we can bring back Huertas as a roster spot. So hopefully all those people sign. And then for the Celtics, we're not going to bring back James Young. He's making $2.8 million. We'll bring back Rozier, Mickey, and Smart. So I hope, like, that worked out. And, like, they didn't, like... I don't know. I'm confused here. Let's see if we went to the Lakers. Okay, they brought back the people I wanted, so we're cool there. So let's go to qualifying offers. Do we have any for the Lakers? Yes, we have Roberson, and then we have Kelly Olynyk for both of them. I will offer them qualifying offers. So here we go, my free agents. Kelly Olynyk, I can give that much. We don't really have much money for this Celtics team anyway. So let's go over to the Lakers team. And Thomas Robinson, we can offer minimum. Calderon minimum. World Peace minimum. And we have enough for a max, too, for this Lakers team. So... like, if Kevin Durant wants to sign with the Lakers, be my guest, KD. If Curry would like to sign with the Lakers, be my guest. And if we can't get any of those guys, I'll sign Blake Griffin. Okay. So, let's simulate past day one. And we get Steph Curry and Blake Griffin. I'd rather have KD, but KD signed somewhere else. So, give me Steph Curry, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to do with Russell now. But... yeah, so we do that. Can I really sign anybody with the Celtics team? Can I sign Zach Randolph? I can. That's going to be a nice signing if I could get this done. He would come off the bench very nicely. Okay, so let's off from that. And how much more money do we have? We have 13 mil left at this team. So, could I get Rondo for 13 mil? Oh, I can get it for 8 mil. Alright, let's definitely do this shit with Rondo, and I could always trade him. I know, yeah, I'm going to have a lot of point guards. So, after this day, let's make sure we sign Randolph and Thomas Robinson. Rondo and Calderon. And for the last day, do we have anybody? Meta World Peace and Kelly Olynyk. So that's going to be for me now, guys. And I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. Okay, so this is the Celtics team for year number 2. Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jason Tatum, Love Drummond. I got to trade one of these small forwards. That's most likely. I want to see if I can, because Bradley's a free agent at this end of this year. So I might try to upgrade shooting guard. Okay, I'm definitely going to try that. So let's see what shooting guards I can maybe go after. Maybe like a CJ McCollum. Dwayne Wade. Would I want Dwayne Wade? Would they do Avery Bradley straight up for Dwayne Wade? And what if I throw in Jay Crowder? Okay, let's not even bother with that. Rodney Hood is a free agent. Alright, so let's go McCollum here. McCollum for Bradley and Crowder. We would acquire 4 mil. Okay, so I'll give up Marcus Smart as well. And you give me your worst player, but also give me your first round pick this year. They want a second, and you'll give me another first. I love 2K's trade logic. Definitely do that trade. So here's the lineup for season number 2. Isaiah Thomas, CJ McCollum, Jason Tatum, Kevin Love, Andre Drummond, Zach Randolph, Jaylen Brown, Kelly Olynyk, and this Burton's guy and Jordan Mickey getting minutes off the bench. Now let's go over to the Lakers team. We got Stephen Curry, Clarkson, Ingram, Nance Jr. You guys know I got to be making some trades right now. So I'm going to see what I can get. I am going to be throwing up. Let's see what I can get for Clarkson and Randall. And then I'm probably going to be trading Rondo and Russell. But we'll see. I'm like torn up what I should do. I definitely want to upgrade power forward. Because I'm fine with Ingram at small forward. I'm fine with Whiteside. We just need, I think, a better shooting guard and a better power forward. So if we can get Jabari Parker, I would definitely, I think, consider that. Any other people here? This trade looks amazing, right? Some trades you get in this game are just dumb. Miles Turner was there, but let's do this for Jabari Parker on the team. Now let's see if we can actually, you know what, since we did that, let's move. We'll keep Russell. We'll move his position to shooting guard anyway, so we don't have to trade him. Because even if I traded him, I can probably get something nice. Like, I can really look at offers, but he's still an 85. Like, if I threw up Russell on the block, I bet you I can get, like, some insanely nice offers. I doubt I'm going to get an offer for, like, Jimmy Butler or Klay Thompson, though, so I wouldn't do that. Unless I did, but, like, I can get Jahlil Okafor. I don't know how long my voice was cut out there, but it might have been cut out for a little bit. So I was looking at offers for D'Angelo Russell while, I changed his position to a shooting guard. I can get Porzingis, but we have Jabari Parker. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep him there. Just kidding. I'm going to get Devin Booker on the team. Devin Booker. I got another first round pick out of that, but screw it. So I don't know about that trade, but this is the lineup for the Lakers team. Curry, Booker, Ingram, Parker, Whiteside. We got Warren, Nance Jr., Rondo, Covington, Roberson off the bench. This bench is nice, and it's a lot better than the Celtics bench, but we're going to see if both teams can make it to the finals this year. Guys, end of season number 2 as LeBron James wins MVP once again. Harry Giles of the Heat gets Rookie of the Year, so we didn't get it with Jason Tatum. Cameron Payne gets 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Anthony Davis. Stanley Johnson, Most Improved. Coach of the Year goes to Carter Olsen of the Trailblazers. So let's see if there's any Lakers/Celtics here on the All-NBA teams. I haven't seen Curry, but there's Curry. Let's see what he averaged this year for us. He averaged 18 points a game. Ugh. And Al Horford, there he is, already doing well outside of Boston. So, any Lakers or Celtics here? No. There's Jason Tatum on All-Rookie First Team. But that's about it. So, but with the Celtics, we get the 5th seed, and the Lakers got the 1 seed. Okay. So, yeah, the Lakers went 60-22. Oh, my God. 60-22, and the Celtics went 57-25. So, we might be the favorite. Like, this could happen in year number 2. Let's see, though. So, stats-wise, for the Lakers, Curry averaged 18.4, Booker 14.5, Ingram 12.1, Parker 11.5, Whiteside averaged a double-double, and Warren averaged 10 points off the bench, which is very nice. So, we go over to the Celtics now. Isaiah Thomas, 20-7 a game. McCollum, 17.5 and 5 assists. Drummond, 15-12. Love, 12-10. Randolph, 12 points off the bench. And Jason Tatum in the starting lineup got 11 points a game. So, let's go into the first round here. Let's simulate the first round for both games. Let's see. Are both teams going to make it past? I swear. The Mavericks win in 6. See, this is where 2K's... Okay, I'm not even going to complain. I'm not going to complain. We got another year for this. But let's see if the Celtics can maybe win the championship. They're in the NBA Finals right now. Or no, they're in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now they're in the NBA Finals. If the Celtics win it, Would you look at that? Oh, we just needed the Lakers to go to the finals and we would have did this in season number 2. But it's alright, it's alright. So we're going to go to the NBA draft here, see what picks we got for both teams. And then we're going to roll from there. So, trade finder. Let's see what we got. We got the picks 27 and 30 for the Celtics. And for the Lakers, we have picks 29. So, do I want to make any other trades? I kind of want to keep these teams the same. I'm trading Omar Sheik. I don't know why he's making this much money and I haven't traded him already. So, Sixers for a second-round pick. They agreed to that. I'll always do that 20 times out of 1,000 times out of 1,000 times. But, alright, so trade finder. I'm good with everybody. Actually, maybe I want to trade Rondo. For Rudy Gobert. No, I get Rudy Gobert a lot. Let's do it for... Kid Gilchrist and Cody Zeller. So we're getting 2 nice players there. So we're just going to upgrade that bench. Now let's go over to the Celtics. See what trades we're going to be making. Let's see what I can get for Randolph and Olynyk. Okay, maybe not. But, do I want to move Love? I don't really want to move Love. So I think, well, we just won the final. So I don't really need to change much with those teams. So I'm just going to simulate over the draft. See whatever auto-generated rookies we're going to be getting. Jawan Clancy and Nicholas Singletary, and then Junior Shelton and Bruce Neal. I'm sure you guys have heard of all those people. So we're bringing back Booker, Ingram, and Nance, obviously, and we'll bring back everybody here on that Celtics team. So we're going to see if maybe one of these teams can sign Melo, because we're both considered contenders. I would like him to maybe get signed with the Celtics, because small forward isn't like a position like we have like locked down. Like it's Tatum and Brown, but like we have Ingram on the Lakers. So Parker's tested free agency, so is Warren. We got to make sure we get those guys back. We don't even have any cap room at all, actually. But Celtics-wise, yep, we got to bring back Mr. Isaiah Thomas. Player option, no trade clause. So, here we go, free agency. Melo is here. Can I sign him? Yes, I can. I can get him on the Celtics, it looks like. But I want to see if I can offer him on the Lakers. Actually, no, I'd rather get him on the Celtics because the bench is worse on the Celtics. Yeah, and he thinks the Celtics are contenders and the Lakers aren't, so we're going to be fine with that. So, let me just make sure for the Lakers, we have qualifying offers of Warren and Parker. Let me make sure I get back, hopefully, everybody here. So, after day 1, we don't get anybody here. We get Jose Calderon. Alright, next day. Come on, I want Melo. Where is Melo? There is Melo. We got him with the Celtics. If Isaiah Thomas has not signed with us, I'm going to cry. He better sign with us. I'm pretty sure we have enough money under the hard cap that we should be fine with signing him. Come on, where's he at? Covington and Huertas. Isaiah Thomas. There we go. We get him. And then we're going to just wait because we got Jabari Parker, obviously, and TJ Warren coming in for the Lakers. So, yeah, that'll be for me now. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. Guys, if these two teams don't both get 1 seeds and meet each other in the finals, I'm going to be so annoyed. Curry, Booker, Ingram, Parker, Whiteside, Kid Gilchrist, Warren. Like, that bench is filthy. And then if we go over to the, why is this a 10-man rotation? 11-man rotation? Yeah, that can't happen now. We got to get more minutes to Devin Booker and Whiteside and Jabari. But now let's go over to the Celtics team where we got Isaiah Thomas, McCollum, Melo, Love, Drummond, Tatum, Brown, Randolph, Olynyk, Jordan Mickey. These teams are stacked. Both better get 1 seeds. Both better meet each other in the finals. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Alright guys, end of season number 3, and Westbrook averages, or almost averages, a triple-double like every year, and he gets MVP. Michael Porter, Rookie of the Year, 6-man, Thad Young, we had him once with the Celtics. LeBron gets Defensive Player of the Year, Jakob Poeltl gets Most Improved, and Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year with our Celtics. Let's see, any Celtics or Lakers in these all-NBA teams. There's Steph Curry back up with the points and his assists. Is that a career high in assists? Yes, it is, 8.9. No Celtics or Lakers. Not really seeing anyone. So, let's just get here into the offseason. Both 1 seeds, that is what I'm talking about. Celtics go 69-13. Lakers go 63-19. We can check out the standings. You can see it if you want to pause and see where anybody ended up. Both 1 seeds. Let's go. That's what I am talking about. Celtics were 6 games better. But Booker, 17 points a game. Curry, 22. Parker, 13, 6.5, and 2.1. Ingram, 12 and 7. Whiteside, 11 and 11. And then the bench balled out like usual. And then for the Celtics, Thomas, 17 points and 5.8 assists. McCollum, 16.2 points. Melo, 15.9 points. Drummond, 14.5 and 10.7 boards. Tatum, 12.8 points, and same with and Love averaged a double-double. So, let's go. Here we go. Playoffs. If we lose in the round 1 again with the Lakers, I'm going to cry. But it doesn't look like it. And we both sweep round 1s. The Battle of LA. The Lakers swept. And then nope, the Celtics won in 5. They didn't sweep. So, both taking on 4 seeds. They both could lose, but hopefully they win. And it's not looking good for the Lakers. And they both, oh my god, the Lakers were down 3-2. And they win it. So, it's now 1 and 2 seeds. Come on. Please. Yes! Let's go! We reached our goal, and both of them are in the NBA Finals in year number 3. We had scares in round 2s, but rounds 1 and 3 were piece of cake. So, game 1, the Lakers actually won. I thought the Celtics were had a chance at sweeping the Lakers, but the Lakers win game 1, and they win game 2. Wow. 21 and 14 for Whiteside. Game 3. The Lakers sweep the Celtics. That was not expected at all. I don't think anybody expected that, and that's pretty funny. And Curry is your Finals MVP. Celtics won 6 games more. They pretty much, second round was a scare for them, but, they won in 2. Lakers had to win in 7 against this, not that good Suns team. But they had Porter and Russell. But still, back reigning champions, and the Lakers do win it. So that's going to be for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if this video good over 800 likes, I'll do another 2-team trade challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what more challenges to do. And if you want to see another one of these, let me know the teams to do. And yeah, so that's going to be for me. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.